Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Last night, Game 5 of the World Series. The Astros stayed alive, winning 9-5, October 31st, 2021, Halloween. And I want you to see how much of a ritual this 9-5 score was. This was a number we talked about a lot in regards to the World Series last night before it happened. What were the odds that Matt Ryan, the Jesuit-educated quarterback who plays in Atlanta, was coming into that day with 95 regular season losses? But by the end of the day, the Astros had beaten the Braves 9-5 on Halloween. And notice, in Gematria, Halloween equals 95. When you run the alphabetic order in reverse, Braves is 95, a team that won the World Series in 95. And the date they won it in 95 was October 28th, 95, which was exactly 9,500 days before the Halloween game. And, of course, I've educated a lot about the Jesuit order and the rituals they do with 95. In my latest book, Number Games 9/11 to Coronavirus, page 63 is about the number 95 and the ritual with Anthony Fauci, Mr. 95 himself, throwing out the first pitch in a game where Gerrit Cole picked up his 95th career win. But on this day in history, October 31st, 1517, it was this moment that eventually gave birth to the Jesuits. On October 31st, 1517, Martin Luther, not Martin Luther King Jr. of Atlanta, but Martin Luther, the Protestant Reformation leader, again, October 31st, 1517, he nailed the 95 Theses to the door of a Catholic church. Pretty much saying, you're on notice, we see how you're exploiting the people, and this is the beginning of a movement against you. And with regards to Martin Luther King Jr., who assumed the name Martin Luther after the Protestant Reformation leader, he was assassinated April 4th, 68. Because that was a leap year, it was the 95th day of the year. Go figure. And in 68, where in Gematria, Catholicism and Castle Church both equal 68. And again, you guys, the Jesuits are responsible for the language, the calendar, sports, the Colosseum. All roads lead to Rome. And these people are paying tribute to their history with the news, with the politicians, with the symbolism all over this nation's capital. Roman fasces on the wall of the House of Representatives. Fasces, the base word of fascism. The first fascist in the world was Mussolini, who made the Vatican an independent city-state. But yeah, 9-5 on Halloween, where we had this number circled and we're zeroed in on it. And here, you know what? Let me just read a little bit from my book, Number Games 9/11 to Coronavirus, page 63. On the subject of the number 95, a number we have learned is highly symbolic to the Jesuit order, and Anthony Fauci, the Jesuit, the man having a surname equating to 95 and being born on Christmas Eve 1940, a date with 95 numerology, I want to conclude this chapter with a powerful example of how rituals are performed in accordance with the calendar and gematria, and I want you to appreciate how special the ritual was of Anthony Fauci's wild first pitch to open the shortened MLB season due to coronavirus on July 23rd, 2020, when the defending MLB champions, the Washington Nationals, lost to Anthony Fauci's hometown New York Yankees. In that same game, the man considered to be the best pitcher in baseball, who lost to the Nationals in the World Series a season earlier, Gerrit Cole, made his debut with the Yankees, earning his 95th career win in the regular season. Not only that, he had signed with the Yankees on December 11th, 2019, his 95th day of his age, having been born September 8th, 1990, what is considered the Virgin Mary's birthday. With regards to his date of birth, it is the 251st day of the year, which is the 54th prime number, and in addition to baseball equating to 54, a game of 54 outs, so does Jesuit order. Furthermore, July 23rd, 2020 was the day that is celebrated as the heliacal rising of Sirius, the dog star. Fittingly, the word Sirius has simple English gematria of 95, and heliacal rising equates to 251 with reverse simple English corresponding with Cole's birthday, the 251st day of the year. And then I go on from there. But just bring in that 54 piece. This ritual last night was on the 504 year anniversary of Martin Luther pinning the 95 Theses to the Catholic Church's door. Houston, Texas has Gematria 46 like Catholic, the 46 books in the Catholic Old Testament. George Floyd 46 from Houston, Texas, in a big Jesuit ritual to divide the people of this nation, because that's who the Jesuits are. They're the divide and conquer gang. And some people think this 95 Theses was really just even a setup by the Catholic Church to get ahead of the movement that they saw coming against them. I don't know if that's true or not, but again, Fauci, the Jesuit who's the face of this Roman fascist agenda we're living out that we call a pandemic. Again, just remember he's Agent 95 too. And again, if you guys think all this stuff's a coincidence, I can't help you. It definitely isn't. Jesuit-educated Matt Ryan coming into this same day of this game with 95 losses in the regular season. I mean, come on. So we'll keep it short and sweet. Till next time, Truth Seeker.